Once upon a time, in the deepest, bluest part of the ocean, lived a curious little crab named Sammy. Sammy was not like the other crabs. While most crabs scuttled around looking for food, Sammy loved exploring the vast ocean and discovering its wonders. He'd marvel at the bright schools of fish, the graceful dance of the jellyfish, and the way the sunlight filtered through the water, painting everything in a magical glow. One sunny morning, as Sammy and his friends were playing hide-and-seek among the rocks, a strong current swept through the ocean. Sammy, always curious, followed a shiny, colorful shell carried by the current. Before he knew it, he was far, far away from his friends. Sammy found himself in a beautiful coral reef, filled with colors and creatures he had never seen before. The coral was pink and orange, and small fish of every shade darted in and out. For a moment, Sammy forgot he was lost and just admired the beauty around him. But soon he remembered his friends and felt a tiny pang of worry in his heart. He was all alone in this strange place. Sammy took a deep breath and decided he wouldn't let fear take over. "I'm a brave little crab," he told himself. He scuttled forward and began to explore the coral reef, hoping to find his way back. Sammy soon realized that navigating the coral reef wasn't as easy as it looked. The sea currents twisted and turned, making it tricky to find a clear path. He tried to move forward, but found himself swept backward by a strong current. With a little more effort, he began to understand how to move with the flow rather than against it, using the currents to propel himself. While exploring, Sammy also met new sea creatures. Some, like the playful dolphins, helped guide him with cheerful clicks and jumps. Others, like the sneaky octopus, tried to trick Sammy into taking the wrong path. Sammy learned to trust his instincts and avoid the tricks. One of the biggest challenges was avoiding predators like sharks, but Sammy was quick and smart. He hid in crevices and used his small size to his advantage. Each time he escaped danger, his confidence grew a little more. Days turned into nights, and every day Sammy became a bit more self-reliant. He learned to find food and shelter on his own, and he discovered new, clever ways to solve problems. Finally, after what felt like a long adventure, Sammy found a familiar rock formation. With a joyful scuttle, he recognized the area where he had been playing with his friends. He hurried back, and there they were, worried but waiting for him. Sammy's friends cheered when they saw him. "Sammy, where have you been?" they asked. Sammy told them all about his adventure and how he learned to rely on himself and face challenges with courage. They all listened in awe, proud of their brave friend. From that day on, Sammy was known as Sammy the Brave Crab. He still loved to explore, but now he knew that no matter where the currents took him, he had the skills and bravery to find his way back home.